In the ancient time, before paths were named and before the drum learned rhythm, the land of Lucoma breathed with living spirits. Rivers listened, trees remembered, and animals carried lessons for those humble enough to observe them. The elders said, "A child is not raised by a woman alone, but by the earth itself." In this land lived Nabirye, a woman whose beauty was known beyond the river bend. Her laughter floated like bird song, and her steps were light as falling leaves. Yet behind her smile lived a quiet sorrow. Her womb had known no child. Each dawn, Nabirye walked to the river where the crowned crane stood motionless in the water. She watched its long patience and whispered, "Teach me how to wait." Seasons passed. One night when the moon hid behind clouds and the owl called 3 times, Nabirye felt life move within her. When her child was born, the wind softened and even the dogs fell silent. It was a baby girl. The midwives wrapped her in cloth and said, "This one arrives with spirits walking beside her." She was named Ayo, joy that asks something in return. For many days the village danced, goats were slaughtered, millet beer flowed, and Nabirye stood tall, her heart swelling like a river in flood. She believed motherhood was a gift meant only to be admired. But the elders watched quietly. As Io grew, her cries pierced the night. She woke when the moon was high and slept when the sun demanded labor. Nabirye grew tired and impatient. She loved Io when neighbors praised her, but when the child cried without reason, Nabirye turned away. At night, the hyena laughed beyond the village. The elders said, "That laughter mocks careless hearts." But Nabirye did not listen. She admired the gazelle, swift and unburdened, leaping freely across the plains. Nabirye longed for her old life, dancing, gossiping, wandering without weight. She left Io with neighbors and followed her freedom. One evening an old woman spoke gently to her. "A mother must learn from the tortoise. It carries its home everywhere." Nabirye laughed. "I am not slow like the tortoise." Then came the year when the rains forgot the land. The river shrank, the earth cracked, hunger crept into huts like smoke. Mothers